Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North South. Oh, smashing header! Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Rodri cuts it out. Neymar. Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. That is good alertness. Griezmann. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Griezmann. He's shifting through the gears here. That's really well manoeuvred. Demichelis did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Always onto this. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. Nice sequence of passes, this. Arsenal have a free kick. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game, promising one. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Oh, good ball. Arsenal have got it back and they'll have another go. Climbs up big! And another try! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Arsenal have penetrated for the first time.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
A real chance if he can get through. Arsenal are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Arsenal couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And it's hoisted clear. Yamal. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Demichelis kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Yamal is wide and looking to get onto this. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Rummenigge has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Back into the middle. And here's Mbappe! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Griezmann, a player who needs no introduction. Yamal. And here's Cruyff. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And that has been knocked clear. No way through there.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Vieira. And it's Griezmann. Picked out brilliantly. Big header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Rafael Leao fiddles it through. Great defending, strong and determined. Vieira. Collier. Toure does really well to win the ball there. Hazard gets into some space. He gets big! No, not the best of headers.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Plays a delicate ball. Now he's off and running. And there's the end of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Arsenal, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Mbappe! It's loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. Now here's the... Up he goes!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Brilliantly cut out. Griezmann. Neymar. Hazard with it. He rises! Another fruitless header.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the service. They've just been very wasteful in the air. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Great chance! And that has fair fizzed.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
That's a little off target. Rafael Leao. 60 minutes played. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Azar! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Short changes him with that pass. Griezmann, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Cruyff, Yamal, Collier. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. To Hazard, spread neatly. Neymar could try cutting inside here. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
Substitution for Arsenal.
It's their second corner of the game.
Number 23, Hazard. Number 11, Neymar. Number 24, Griezmann. Number 20,
Cruyff with the short one.
coming on the field, number 7.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Number 14, Ribery. Number 9, Baggio.
He could be in here.
6,
That is a brilliant interception.
number 19,
Manchester
Messi.
United showing a
Substitutions
little more
taking place.
urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rafael Leao. Lewandowski.
Manchester United really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Now that's well seen too. Oh, there's a probing ball. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And here's Raul. Cafu makes the interception. Mbappe. Time and again they are repelled. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Roberto Baggio. Ribery. Lovely bit of skill. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Roberto Baggio. It's a mighty effort! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Corner number 3 coming up. And it's been taken short. Shot at goal! Oh, and that should have been 2.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Ribery.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Out towards the flank. Cruyff.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Oh, important interception. Check with the clearance.
2 added minutes has
Levin
been
top.
indicated.
Decent hit! Time added on will be 2 minutes. Played over towards the opposite flank. And that is as far as it goes. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails... Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. It is quite a scene here in this grand Colosseum bearing the name of the former president of its illustrious occupants, Estadio Antonio Vespuccio Liberti. But of course we know it much better as the Mas Monumental. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Shapes to shoot! Good read, needed to be. Argentina can break now. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup, and that could set him on his way. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And we have our very first corner. Vieira is there, and he can get that clear. And now they can spring out of defence. He's had a shot!
Well, Peter, there's a player on this pitch who's hard not to like. The smiling assassin, Ronaldinho. He always looks like he's having a good time, and it's mostly true because of his superb skill and imagination.
Yeah, just brilliant, isn't he? A different level.
Infectious.
Griezmann. And he's only too happy to take that back. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that was vital. Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, he's one-on-one! Luis Suarez! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Argentina have their second corner now. It's a mighty effort! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. So it is still 0-0.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Hullet. Neymar. That is a brilliant interception. Davids. It's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. And here's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho. There's the hit! Hazard. Neymar. Now it's Griezmann. And it's Neymar. Thuram cuts out the pass. Davids. Messi. Could move up a gear here. Yamal. And it's Griezmann. And here's Hullet. And that's an excellent interception. Oh, it's come loose. Davids. Argentina do have a chance to counter here. Neymar. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Luis Suarez. Messi. Hazard. And Neymar. That's a good run down the left. Hazard. Hullet. Out to the right.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Vieira. Rodri shifted it to the flank. And it's Hazard. That's Vieira. Threads one in. Oh, well played. Roberto Baggio. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. That is good strength. Now then, the ball's come loose. Davids. Messi. And it's Baggio.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Terrific header! They just took too long getting forward.
Messi simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
Vieira. And Hazard. Now it's Luis Suarez. It's a good spell of possession, this. Luis Suarez.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Oh, nice touch. Griezmann. Czech catches it safely. And the first half is done. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Just eases him off the ball. And it's Neymar. And here's Suarez. Hazard. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. No, it's not getting there.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Thuram. And it's Neymar. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. There's the shot! Goal!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree. Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Arsenal have penetrated for the first time.
It's so often the case.
It's Luis Suarez! They've scored! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Argentina grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
This interception, his positioning was spot on. Hazard is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Davids. Roberto Baggio. Ronaldinho. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Oh, well played, well played. Oh, played right into his path. Oh, that's fabulous. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cambio en Argentina. Número 23. Número 6. Número 17. Luis Suárez. Entra.
Ah, he's given it away.
10, número 14. Número 18.
Raúl.
Se va a realizar un cambio.
Messi.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Ribery has it out wide and in space. Messi. That has been cut short. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Puyol gets over and intercepts.
Arsenal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Piqué makes the interception. No way through. Oh, super find. Now can he find a finish? Oh, smashing header! Goal! Arsenal! Into the lead once more. What a great header, got plenty on that.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And it's Messi. And he'll shoot here. That was superb goalkeeping.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
Spread out to the left. He has found the way through. Roberto Baggio. Oh, he's been caught napping.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Maradona.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And he skips past his man. And that should be the keeper's. And that's it. Arsenal proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. We have already started here. Play rises! Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
A lot of... And the shot! He's got away with one there.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
And here's Hullet. Look at the space here. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Roberto Carlos.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Azar. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
So what can they make of this? And he's picked out the run. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Suarez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Face to face with the keeper. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Arsenal presented with a golden opportunity here to get them off and running. Brilliant save from Buffon! Oh, he's missed it.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And it's been taken short. Griezmann! Threads one in. That is a great pick out. Cafu! Here comes the cross. Rodri attempts a clearance. Griezmann, very much a man of this moment. Cruyff. Now it's Messi. Chance to finish. I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Half an hour played now. Hazard in acres of space out wide. Decent hit! Corner number 2 then. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Nicely weighted ball. Giroud. Azar. Yamal. Now it's Hullet. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, that's well spotted. And he has been fouled there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Roberto Carlos. Kvaratskhelia. That is good strength. Oh, well played, well played. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. And it's Hullet. Griezmann. He's in plenty of space here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And here's Messi. Oh, it's played into the area. Yamal. Azar. Out for a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease.
2 minutos de descuento.
And that has left him in a heap. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Stood up well to him there. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think the story of the first half is dominated by the spot kick miss. It should have broken the deadlock, but here we are, and I think there's still plenty to play for.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Griezmann. Yamal. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Turns and goes back. Griezmann. And he's in on goal. He shifted it to the flank. And it's Cruyff. Now it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Chiellini gets a foot in here. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Kvaratskhelia, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And here's Messi. And he's whipped it across. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. And here's Kvaratskhelia. Climbs up big! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Now it's Cruyff. Almost an hour gone. And here's Messi. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 24, Pirlo. El dorsal 22. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal
That's been
5,
intercepted.
el dorsal 19.
Law.
Neymar.
A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Hullet. Law. Real chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And one more try! It's run loose. Who's going to... In he goes again! Messi.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Back into the middle. Law. And that is expertly dealt with. Barcelona look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Rummenigge. Messi! Ambitious, but just off target.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Beckenbauer. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Roberto Carlos kept his eye on it, and he's there.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Cafu. Beckenbauer gets it away.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Now it's Messi. Vieira.
Well, the crowd's impatience is an indicator that they haven't quite given up on a goal just yet.
That's Vieira. Raul. Raul going face-to-face with his great rival. And that's been won straight back. And it's Vieira. Rummenigge. Now it's Messi. Messi. The final 5 minutes. Rummenigge. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Now it's Neymar. Corner given. Desperate defending required here. And now a sudden chance to counter. Engages and forces him off the ball. He's got away.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And it's Ribéry. He's in space and looking for options. Great ball, and he's in here. Tries a shot! Oh, that's incredible! Save the best for last! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, when you get in that position...
And that will be the final act. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Pullet picking up the Man of the Match award.